Welcome guys back to the second episode of the new Ironman series. Today we're going to be doing a lot of mining in order to progress our mining, since we're going to be needing a lot of money and a lot of other resources for stuff in the future. And as a reminder, if you guys like what you see today, please consider hitting the like button and subscribing, guys. It does help me out a lot. But either way, we'll get on to the video. Alright, so we're just back, and I just want to start off here by saying that this was not supposed to start like this. My footage just completely disappeared. But I'm just going to describe what happened in the clips that just disappeared. And basically what I was saying was that the Mithril drill is one of the best early game drills that you can get. And this is particularly just because of the fact that it's very easy to craft. It gives you 15 mining fortune, 415 mining speed, and granting 20% mithril powder at the low price of 3 refined mithril, a fuel canister, and a drill motor. And if you're not willing to put in the work for something such as a titanium drill DRX 355, it's a very good budget option. And now there's just a goblin raid going on right here now, so I'm just gonna quickly get this here, on top of the fact that we just got ourselves some decent starting mining armor, as well as a mithril golem pet. Ignore my set right now, but yeah, we basically got the mithril golem pet and put a titanium minecart on it, just because it's something that's going to be very useful to allow us to get even more titanium, because the more titanium we get, the just essentially easier it'll be to get something like the titanium DRX 355 in the future. So that's pretty much all we have for this clip, and we'll continue on like absolutely nothing happened and I didn't lose any footage at all. Alrighty, so I am completely dumb and I completely forgot to record, but we just claimed a commission and we are now Heart of the Mountain Tier 4, and this means that we can now visit the Crystal Hollows. And now this is particularly important since we need it to access a lot of materials to make the Armor of Devon, and this will be crucial to our armor set, but we won't be getting it for a while, so it's not really necessary. But the more important thing is that we can unlock a couple of items that will be essential to our mining setup, and we access a bunch of different areas. One of those things is the fact that we will unlock the armor that we will need in order to get Yogg armor, which is a very good armor to get before we get Devon. And now this armor does require us to get a bunch of Yoggis, as well as the Flamebreaker chestplate, which honestly doesn't take too long to get. We just need Hardstone Collection 5. But there is a precursor armor that we can get before that is also a very easy armor to get. I believe it is just heat armor, or if I know it correctly, yes, it is heat armor, and it's not that much that's worse than Flamebreaker. It just has 10 less mining speed, but with the added resistance of about 20 heat resistance, and the fact that it makes us immune to heat mean that when we are grinding battle, it will be slightly easier. On top of the fact that, of course, we unlock it a bit earlier than we will with Flamebreaker. By the way, that's for that. We'll see you guys in the next clip. Once again, we are back in the forge, and since we are probably going to be going for the mithril drill as our first drill, we will have to put a golden plate into the forge. Now, we do have all the materials for it right here. We have the 2 tactical blocks, the refined diamond, as well as the glaciite jewels right here. So we'll just pop this in the forge, and then all we will need left is the drill motor, which will take us 10 treasure-rate, an enchanted iron block, and 3 enchanted redstone blocks. Unfortunately, we will not have the time for that today, just because I want to actually get like a video out and not like wait 15 days before it. Alright, small unrelated mining update that's not related to mining. We have finally got ourselves the full Young Dragon armor set, and this is just important because this is our first dragon armor set, and it's just something that would be nice to have just for completing a lot of different things in the future if we inevitably want to actually like grind some more dragon armor sets, or just travel out fast since we don't have a god potion yet. By the way, we'll get back to this. Again, we are back, and now we are at Ottawa, because I completely forgot about the jungle pickaxe, which is a very good pickaxe for its worth of only 200 sludge juice. Because 200 sludge juice realistically isn't anything when this gives about quite a bit more mining speed than our bandage and mithril pickaxe, as well as the added ability to give the chance to drop further sludge juice in the jungle, which is going to be useful when we are going to be getting the armor of Devon, which is going to be used for like gemstone mixtures as such. So now we are going to be trying to find some parts to do a singular crystal nucleus run. I don't know if we'll have the time to do it before I post this, but if we do, I'll get to you in the next clip. So like you probably could expect, I did not find any parts, because of course the robot parts just take a while to find, and I thought I might have had enough time, but of course I didn't. But either way, if you guys enjoyed the video today, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and either way, I hope you guys have a fantastic day today, and we'll see you guys next time.